Assalamualaikum and good evening. Today my group will present our Dfma project, which is a printer. Before I start, I will introduce my group members. The first one is Logisri anak perempuan Nia Jackson. Second, Nur Adilah Pasha binti Mustamam. Third, Rohana Obert. Fourth, Chantini anak perempuan Ramalingam. And Sharifah Nur Syahira Wan Suwadi. And my name is Shazwan Zaim bin Rahim.
Design for manufacturing assembly or Dfma is defined as a method of design that assembles parts efficiently and is to manufacture a product. A simple design of product makes it possible to manufacture and assemble it efficiently, which can result in minimizing the time and also product cost. Dfma is a combination of two methods, which is design for manufacture and design for assembly. So DFM is a technique or method to ease manufacturing of all parts that will form the product after assembly. It is also known as a tool that used in the early stage of product design to choose the most cost-effective material and process to be used in the production. While for DFA, it is a technique of design of the product for ease of assembly parts to produce a product. It is known as a tool that assists the designing team to design products that will result in minimum cost of production. So there are some advantage of the FMA, which is by applying the FMA, it is possible to produce minimal cost of product with high performance and competitively priced. It can reduce the time to market. It also provides systematic procedure to analyze the design that has been proposed in terms of assembly and manufacture. Apart from that, it also can help in reducing the number of parts, which will result in reducing the inventory. And lastly is the tool. It is a tool that helps the designer and manufacturing designer in the early stage of design. So what is a printer? A printer is a machine for printing text and picture, where usually it is linked to a computer. It is a device that receives text and graphic or picture output from a computer and transfer the output information to paper. Printer is divided into two types, which is impact and non-impact. So for the non-impact printer, the text and graphic produced on the paper without actually striking the paper, and it is quieter compared to the impact printer. And for the impact printer, the text and image were produced when tiny wire pins on print head strike ink ribbon by physically contacting the paper, and mostly it produced loud noise during the printing. So the objective and scope of this project. The objective of this project is to identify the material and manufacturing process for each part in printer, to perform the FMA analysis on the existing and improved design of the printer by using SolidWorks software and the FA table, and to evaluate and compare the assembly efficiency value and total cost for the existing and improved design. The scope for this project is the product that will be used in this project are HP F2480 printer. The SolidWorks software will be used to do the CAD model of the printer, the FM Express and costing, and lastly the FA table will be used to analyze the design efficiency for the existing and improved design of the printer.
Importance of DFME according to authors. DFME is a systematic design procedure to analyze the quantify product design, to create world-class products with improved quality, lower costs, and shorter design cycles. To produce alternative designs ideas, and the rapid prototyping process was used to develop a prototype for testing and validation of these alternative designs. Reduces cost and product development time by minimizing the number of design corrections at the manufacturing stage via early application in the design process and simplification of the design. Evaluating the manufacturability of product design and assembly design to reduce the cost of production. Importance of DFM. Products tend to become more complex, needed in increasing numbers to satisfy a wide variety of users, to compete aggressively with similar products, and to be consistently high quality. The best compromise can be reached through DFM, which produces high performance at a competitive price. The most common and important conflict is between the cost of consumer requirements and the cost of rival products. Usually, the problems that we encounter of a printer, heavy and multitasking, they are laborious and very stressful operation.
This is the methodology. This is the flowchart for the whole process. Next is the printer part. This is the part of the printer that has been disassembled from the actual product. Next is the Dfma Express process on SolidWorks. First step is click the Dfma Express analysis wizard on the ribbon tab. Next, click on the setting to check on the manufacturing process and rules parameter, and then based on the part, choose the correct manufacturing process. Next, this part shows the rules failure for the maximum wall, and it is recommended to be below or equal to 3 mm. Then for the minimum wall thickness, it is recommended to be large or equal to 2 mm. Then adjust the minimum and maximum wall thickness according to the recommendation by the software. And then once recommended is done, run again the Dfma Express. Costing process on SolidWorks. First step, click on the costing on the ribbon tab. Then choose the method according to the part material. For this part, the method is plastic. Then choose the template. The metric template is chosen. Then launch the template. Next, change the currency code to Ringgit Malaysia. Then click Start. Next, generate the estimate cost for the part. Then generate the report by click on the generate report icon. Next, choose whether to publish report on simple estimate or detailed report. Lastly, the SolidWorks costing report is published. Discussion for our project. There are three features that we use in SolidWorks. So for the first feature is the Dfma Express. So for the Dfma Express, we can able to change to analyze for each part except for those three parts, which is motor, on off button and cover. This part cannot be analyzed for identification parameter because of the multi-body that contained in the parts. So solution of this problem is it should be disassembled first before do the Dfma Express. And then for our product, which is the printer, they are glass plate. So as for glass plate, the Dfma Express cannot analyze the suitable parametric for thickness of the part. This is because of the limited manufacturing process in SolidWorks features, which is there are no glass manufacturing. And then after modification of the screen cover and document cover, we are able to do the analyze the Dfma Express for those two modifications. Feature is the FA table. There are two tables here. One is before modification and the other one is after modification. So the efficiency is increased due to the assembly process is reduced. It is about 6.6% increasing. And then the last one is costing. There are huge difference before and after modification, which is from 1,445 ringgit and 50 cents. It became to 1,281 ringgit. So this might cause from the
modification of the part, which is on off button that we combine and attach to the document cover. And then the bottom of scanner cover, we are combine the design to the scanner cover. And then the different costing is achieved, which is we are decrease the costing of the production cost. So for the conclusion, the objective was achieved by identify the material and also the manufacturing process. Next is by conducting the DFMA analysis. Third is by using SolidWorks software and also DFA table. So these are the overall result that we have get before the modification and after the modification, where the total parts is originally 25 and after modification it was reduced to 23. The design efficiency is originally 42.8% and it was increased to 49.4%. The total operation time is 147.14 seconds and after the modification is 139.76 seconds. The total operation cost is 58 ringgit and after the modification it reduced to 55 ringgit. The total production time is 132 minutes and 37 seconds and after the modification it was reduced to 121 minutes and 38 seconds. So for the total production cost before the modification is 1445 ringgit 50 cent and after the modification it was reduced to 1281 ringgit 89 cent. That's all from us. Thank you.